Hey everyone, welcome back to Racquet Guys. It's been 2 years since we last saw an update to the head radicals. Well, today we're going to take a look at the new 2025 head radical MP, and we're going to see exactly how this update plays. The 2025 Radical MP has the same spec as the last generation from 2023.
With a 98 square inch head size, 16 by 19 string pattern, 300 gram unstrung weight, and 8 points headlight unstrung balance.
Strung comes out to about 317 grams with a 4 points headlight balance and a swing weight right around 323. Head is also updated this generation with their updated Auxetic 2.0 technology for even more accurate feedback than ever before. Along with the updated Auxetic 2.0, Head also includes a suite of technology from the previous models, including sound grommets for more power and optimized sound at contact, a slightly more dense 16 by 19 string pattern called Control Pattern, a variable beam width for a balance of control and power, and lastly, graphene inside, which strengthens the frame for a little bit more stability and more optimized energy transfer from the racket to the ball. All the technology and specs aside, how does the new 2025 Head Radical MP play? Go, 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 go. Much like when we tested the 2023 Radical MP when Auxetic was first introduced to the line, I found this model to be a very versatile frame that works well in pretty much all situations. Unlike the speeds and the booms though, where the Auxetic technology really helps to deliver a nice solid feel at impact, I find in the Radicals that only holds true when hitting the sweet spot perfectly. The Radical has a much crisper feel at impact, and in all honesty is likely why I struggled with this frame so much. It's not that it isn't forgiving or that it lacks power or plow through, but because of that really crisp feel, that I struggled to really feel where and when the ball comes off the string bed. And that led to a kind of a real struggle with timing. From the back of the court, when I was timing it well, there was plenty of pop without losing much control. Forehands though is where I struggled the most by far, as I already have a long swing that is kind of hard to time, and when using something that challenges that timing more, I always tend to miss hit more. On the other hand, literally, backhands were great. I did not have nearly the same issue getting a feel for my timing, and was able to generate pace when called upon, or slow it down and control the ball when needed as well. I really felt off the backhand wing that I had access to all the shots I wanted, save for the slice. Again, I think my issue with the slice comes down to that crisper response off the string bed. When I managed to hit it well, it stayed low and really bit into the court, but more often than not, I found myself either popping it up, or even more likely mishitting it completely and dumping it short in the net. My favorite shot with the Radical by far is volleys. That crisp feel made volleys feel almost like point and shoot. I didn't feel like I had to generate any of the pace myself, and when pushed to handle heavier pace and spin at the net, the Radical MP handled it relatively easily. Serves also felt pretty good with the 2025 Radical MP. It's got some pop, and it's very easy to generate spin while also hitting a good variety of spots. At this point, you're probably asking, who is this racket for? In this case, players that like a more crisp response off the string bed and that like to have the option to hit big bruising shots from the baseline while also having the option to slow it down or to counterpunch a little bit more than to actually generate yourself. In the end, the Radical is a very versatile frame that generates easy power, spin, and has good control that appeals more to intermediate and advanced players. Thanks everyone for watching. If you have any questions about the Head Radical MP for 2025, or have suggestions of rackets that you want to see us take a look at, let us know down in the comments. Also, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and the bell notification button to keep up with all of our latest content. Launching in March of this year, the Head Radical MP 2025 will be available in store and online at our Racquet Guys website. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.